Welcome to the episode of the Party Box of predictions, beat review. Game. What we do. You know what we do. So we're back here again. What you man saying? How everybody doing?
Just cooling, man.
Everybody good? All
A
right.
good one. Ambitious, hopeful.
Ambitious. That's how we feeling today. Ambitious. I'm not gonna lie, feeling the same. Let's get into nitty gritty though. Straight to the point. So we first game of the weekend, early, bright and early for you people in the Caribbean and that, and maybe America. 7:30. We have the Aston Villa versus Everton game. Aston Villa at home, Everton away. Both start off with a loss in the first game week.
Yep.
So how we feeling about this game here now, guys?
To be fair, Everton's loss wasn't really a hard fought loss per se because they only lost one. I'm not saying that, I'm not discrediting Chelsea or whatever the case may be, but they only lost 1-0.
Yes.
And it was a penalty that scored it in. A goal wasn't scored from open play, so I guess that's to their benefit. You can see that they already struggled to go into this game week fixture because Aston Villa now lost 2-0 to Bournemouth last week, which is quite ridiculous, to be honest. So I don't know if Steven Gerrard's troops are looking to come out stronger this game week or what was the games, but to me I believe is this game is probably going to draw. They're going with a 1-1 draw.
Agreed. Same.
A 1-1 draw. I mean, I'm gonna go for a 2-1 Aston Villa win. I'm saying Everton really are not good. I mean, they did sign Connor Cody. They did sign that Onana brother from Leo. And I'm pretty sure they signed someone else as well. But like, it's Aston Villa's first home game. I just feel that they'll maybe get it over tonight. I feel the same.
Feeling is for the blind.
I just have a feeling that they'll win this game, man. You know what I mean? I feel they'll turn up. I'm going 2-1 Aston Villa, man. Going into one of the most interesting games of the weekend, in my opinion. We have Arsenal versus Leicester. Arsenal's first home game of the season. They start off with a 2-0 win away at Selhurst Park. Leicester, no. They were 2-0 up. And ended up in the game 2-2 with Brentford. Wasn't a bad side, but to be 2-0 up and then you can see 2 goals like that. Set pieces again. Leicester have always had problems with set pieces.
Yeah, brother. It's disappointing.
And they haven't made any signings either. By the way. They lost their goalkeeper, haven't replaced him. I don't think they need to really. Danny Ward's not that bad, But how are we feeling about this game?
I think Arsenal are gonna beat Leicester. They've been in. The spirits to me have changed a little bit at Arsenal. They're on the upward trajectory after a long being declining over a period of time. I think Leicester has also been declining, and recently especially they've been poor. They haven't been that good.
Yeah.
In the last season, drew last weekend. Like I think it's gonna be Arsenal win. I'm gonna say 2-1.
Okay. Hands, what were you? Okay.
Yeah, I can agree with that 100% because based on the performances last week from Leicester, as you said, as conceding set pieces constantly, they have to work on that there. And from Arsenal's, sorry about that. From Arsenal's fixture last week, yes, they are looking much better for their last season start. They're looking much better. They started off with a win. They're looking energetic for the most part, looking active on the field.
Confident.
Like if they have something to prove this season.
A plan.
A plan. And Arsenal scored from a set piece. That is Zinchenko win for the corner. Zinchenko assist to
Martinelli. Yeah, it was Martinelli. Yeah.
Right, yeah. So I believe as though I think Arsenal are pretty good at set pieces if I do say so myself. So this could be another but not unfavorable result for Leicester. So I would go with 3-1 to Arsenal with Jamie Vardy on the score sheet and Gabriel Jesus as well as STAXX.
Okay. I'm gonna go for a 3-1 as well. I don't like to give Arsenal credit, but I have to. I have to. It really hurts me to do it, but I have to. I just don't see how Leicester win this game. First game of the season, they're gonna want to impress. Jesus wants to score. I know he wants to score bad. We all know this.
Yeah. Scored a hat trick at home last game. He was at home, so
I know he wants to score in front of fans and that. So I just see him. I think he's gonna score 2 goals. Moving on swiftly into Brighton versus Newcastle, which I believe is actually a good game. If you really deep it, Newcastle have their new system. They have their new plan. Eddie Howe's doing a really good job. As we saw last season when he came in, he really, really, really put them in a good position. But Brighton as well, they did really well last season. They finished, I think, they finished 8th or 9th. They beat us last week, and they played very well as usual. Brighton always play good football. They just always, they always lack that clinical finisher up front. But he's only one game in, so we don't know how Brighton's going to do this season. But for now, for what we've seen, they're at home in this game. Newcastle's away. Both start off with wins. Newcastle didn't concede. Brighton did. How are we feeling about this one now?
It's gonna be a good game.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's gonna be a really interesting game. But I think Brighton. I don't know. I'm thinking Brighton will just have enough. I'm gonna go 2-1 again. Brighton.
Okay, 2-1 Brighton. Yes.
Yeah, same here for me.
I'm gonna go for. I think this game's gonna be a draw. To be fair, I'm gonna go 1-1 draw. But I do think it'll be a good game. I don't think it's gonna be like a boring 1-1 draw or anything. But.
No, it should be end to end.
Yeah, it should be. It really should be. Now I think this is gonna be the most high scoring game of the weekend. Man City versus Bournemouth. Man City's first home game of the season. Haaland's first home game. In the Prem. It's Bournemouth. Bournemouth start off with a win, but it's Bournemouth versus Man City. Like, I just don't see anything else on a Man City battering. I just can't. I can't see that. I'm thinking 5s and 4s and 5s. That's what I'm thinking. That's honestly what I'm thinking.
I'm gonna go 3-0 City. I think Haaland will definitely be on the score sheet against Bournemouth.
No, I have a very funny feeling about this game. Because as you can see, the newly promoted teams that had Nottingham Forest, of course, have started off with a bang.
It's true.
If we are being fair, Fulham came and completely upset Liverpool fans with that 2-2 draw at Mitrovic Brest.
Yeah.
So, I'm not saying that Bournemouth can do this. Well, they can do the same thing. It's possible, but I don't really. I see that as I go in a 60-40 chance of that happening. 60% it won't. 60% it won't. 60% it won't. 40% it will.
Wow.
So I can go. I can just go a calm. I would like a clean sheet for this game, to be honest. A tree love for City.
I'm going 4-0 City. I just can't see how Bournemouth. Like, it is Bournemouth, and I never really rate Bournemouth every time they come into the Prem. I just think they're trash. I just don't like that football club. I'm sorry to slam them, but I just think they're trash. To be fair, so I went 4-0 City. Easy routine win, first home game of the season. Let's go into Southampton versus Leeds. Southampton got battered by Spurs. Leeds beat Wolves. It was a close game, but they beat Wolves in the end of the day. What are we saying about this one here?
I'm gonna go 1-1.
For me, I'm going 2-0 to Leeds.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm actually going to the Leeds. I genuinely think I think Southampton will go down this season. That might be a outrageous show, but I think they're gonna go down this season.
No,
I just don't see I feel that the last 2 seasons they've been almost going down, but then they just get a little bit of luck to pull through at the end. I just don't see how it's sustainable. They're not a bad team, but at the same time, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel the Premier is more competitive this season. I don't see how they stay up. It's just me personally.
Fair.
Me personally, but I think at least we're into 2-0, man. I genuinely think so. Going into Wolves Fulham now, I think this is another good game. They're all happening at the same time, weirdly enough. All these games happen at the same time. How we get to this? But Wolves Fulham. No, yeah, it's everybody and us as well. We play on top 30. But we'll go to that next. So Wolves versus Fulham. Wolves at home. They start off with a loss, but they did score first. Neto's looking good. Podence actually scored a goal. Juan Hichan, he's in there because Jimenez is injured. They did sign Gonçalo Guedes from Valencia, so I expect him to come off the bench against this Fulham side. Fulham, no. showing a lot of spirit versus Liverpool. Showing a lot of spirit. They're showing, hey,
Yeah,
look,
they did.
this time we want to maybe stay in the Prem. We want to do something. Mitrovic silenced the haters. We're trying to silence the haters by saying he can't score in the Prem. He scored a star off with 2 goals. So, how are we feeling about this? Like, what do you think is going to happen here?
I think I'm gonna go with the underdog away side. I think Fulham are gonna try to maintain that early, joy they got with their four. I think Mitrovic might start this season. Okay. I think he'll score. I think Fulham are gonna win this one 2-1.
Interesting. What are you hearing?
I'm going with a goalless draw.
Oh, God, man. Come
Of
on,
all
man.
to
Oh,
both
my word.
sides.
You really think it's going to be a
I'm
goalless
sorry.
draw?
Yeah.
I
I
don't
believe
know,
Wolves are
man.
going to put out the defensive fight that they put out in almost every single game, and their defense is different to Liverpool's. And I would say that they will probably try to put more bodies on Mitrovic based on what they saw happen to Virgil last week.
Yeah, he got
So
stunned.
and
Virgil got beat.
their defensive body is quite strong if we're being honest. They play
Yeah,
good defense.
they do have a good defense.
So so I believe as though they can just look to try and stop this heavy attack from Mitrovic, try to keep him quiet, and I guess play on the counter, I guess, and see what they get. So either a goalless draw or a one all draw.
I'm going for a 3-1 Wolves. I think that, as you said, I think Wolves play on the counter. I think they'll just soak it up and just spray it out at them. And I think they'll just get it 3-1 because the Wolves on the counter is, I think, is a pretty fast team. Especially as I said, this thing going to get us as well. He's really fast, and I think he'll come off the bench and do well.
I want Heaton as well.
And Wang Hee-chan, all the up front three is fast. So I just believe that. I just think I think Wolves will get their first win here. That's not to say Fulham will play badly, but I just think Wolves will have too much for them. In the end. Now we're going to God. A game that I hope I win. Manchester United versus Brentford. No, God really has to be on our side for this game here, because this is we really don't know what's going on. I never thought the day would come where I would say I'm not confident to go against Brentford, bro. Like it's actually mad out here, bro. It's mad out here. It's mad. We're away. Brentford's at home. Brentford had their draw against Leicester, which is actually a good start for them if you really look at it. We lost. We lost. A disgraceful performance for the majority of that game.
You're shaky.
Oh, yep. Yeah.
Brentford gonna come out nice and physical. Try to put bodies on your creative players, and I think you're gonna get bullied on Saturday.
Oh Lord, please.
Yeah.
Okay. First of all, we've never lost to Brentford. Even if
I think it's gonna be more the same.
Even when we were bad, we never lost to Brentford. We were against Ragnick. We were not terrible being a form. We still beat Brentford every time. But even still, I don't know. This for me, this is all on the line. This is all on the lineup. This is all on the lineup. If he starts McBum, if he starts Shaw, I don't know. I can't put a name. I don't know. We can draw. We can lose. It could win. I don't know. Haynes, no, go to Haynes first. Go to Haynes. Tell me, Haynes. Tell me how you feel about this verse.
I believe I'm feeling very optimistic and ambitious about this fixture. I believe as though based on the result we received last weekend and the player performances, I believe the coach will see what he's dealing with now, knows what he has to do in the future, knows who can and cannot be trusted to do certain jobs in the team. So as you said, I guess the lineup is a very important part of us winning this fixture on Saturday. But I believe as though we will come out with a win. Yes, we will come out with a win. I am saying 3-1 to Manchester United.
I made my decision.
I don't see us keeping a clean sheet as usual.
Yeah, I don't think we'll keep a clean sheet. I made my decision, people. I think this will be a hard fought 2. I think we're going to win 2-1. I'm going with 2-1. I'm just going to hope to God. I think we're going to go 2-1 because
fair enough.
I can't see how they go into this game and say we're just going to give up and get bumped by Brentford, bro. Man.
I take about 1-0. I'll go 2-1. Sorry, Els.
Oh Lord, even worse.
Thank you.
I rather lose 1 than 2-1. But all right, 2-1, 2-1 United. Quickly on United though. How do y'all feel about this Rabiot links? I think he's. I don't
No
think he's good.
comment.
I don't think he's
No
good.
comment.
I'm pissed in it.
No
I hope
comment.
that it doesn't go through, but we have to back the manager. Hopefully, he gets something out of him somehow. I don't know how he'll do that, but hopefully, he gets something out of him.
It
But a
is what it is.
classic United signing.
Be shy.
Yep.
And I sliding in just for a little bit, right?
Oh
That's
God.
it.
Yeah, you had to come in. You had to come
You
in.
just
Come
had to
in,
come in
man.
now. You just had to come in now. You know, like
Come in, man.
I
Come in,
gone.
man.
I gone. Flip on the box, and it definitely was my last show last time. I just slid in to just give my 2 cents on this. No,
oh Lord, the Manto's camera and everything. This is unbelievable.
this
This man is a fraud.
Frankie De Jong,
Yes, he's coming to my club.
to Rapio. That's all,
No,
I,
he's not the replacement though, is he?
that's all I have to say.
But he's not the replacement though, is he? He's just a signing. You know what I'm saying? He's not the replacement. Oh my, he's gone. He's gone. He's gone, guys. He's gone. Look, listen, I don't think Rabiot's the replacement to Dion. I think he's just a signing because we need more midfield signings. I think this is all a ploy to get rid of McBum. I genuinely believe this is all a ploy to get rid of him. You know,
He's
the more
going
midfielders
nowhere. He's the
we
future.
sign, no, stop this. The more midfielders we sign, the less he plays, which is a good thing for us. So
Is that what Mo
You would
says?
think that way.
this is my hope. It's more hope than anything.
Week in, week out, he starts.
Look,
As he should.
no,
What a
take it
player.
from us. Take it from us. Take it from us. You know, we'll take Jorginho and you can have Tommy.
I good.
You know. Anyways, moving on.
That's how you should think about those thoughts.
Yeah, I
I'm
think that'll be a
good.
good
Trust me, I'm
signing
good.
right there. You know,
Trust me.
you need that passion and desire. You know, in midfield,
Are they?
passion and desire, man.
Yeah.
Trust me. We
Them
good.
slide tackles.
We good.
Anyways, all right, we have the next game. This is until Sunday now. Saturday was full of games. Sunday now, we have West Ham versus Nottingham Forest. Nottingham at home, West Ham away. West Ham got silenced by City, really. You know, they just got passed off the park. They couldn't do anything, really, you know. Samaka did look good when he came on. He very much did look good. I think he looks very, very good. He almost scored a kind of unique technique header. It was close to the, what do you call it, the 6-yard box, and it just went straight to the keeper. But I think he's going to do well for West Ham. I think he'll score this game. I think West Ham win this game. I'm going 2-0 West Ham. I think Samaka will get a brace because I think Antonio's injured.
Yeah, I'm going to the West Ham as well.
Yeah.
Nottingham Forest haven't done anything. Well,
They
sorry,
just-
haven't shown me anything interesting so far. But
They
what
were
do you?
trash against
I
Newcastle.
brought the Premier League, so I'm going with West Ham win.
Yeah, I
I'll
think
go
so.
1-0 West Ham.
Fair enough. Oh no, West Ham will win. We have your team, no STAXX. Chelsea at home against Tottenham Hotspur. No, very, very early in the season, we had a big game.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be very cagey. I think both sides will come out with the intention, especially Chelsea, the intention not to lose. I think that our it's going to be more the same from our attack. I think it's going to be disjointed. I think it's not going to flow well. I think both teams, like especially Chelsea, I think will be good defensively, but not so good going forward. I think I predict a scrappy 1-0 again.
You think you'll win?
Of course, Spurs at the end of the day.
Okay.
No,
People
Southampton.
start thinking that you're gonna win against Spurs. Wow. Me personally,
Was it, Joe?
Spurs. Yeah, I mean, look, y'all have a good record against Spurs. To be fair, I can't actually argue with that, like, regardless of form. And y'all are at home as well. But I mean, Spurs, they look better than you right now. You know, they did look very good. I know it's one game, so I'm not gonna go too deep into it. They just, for now, what we've seen, they look better than you. I think they will draw.
Southampton. Oh my goodness.
I think it'll draw. I don't think nobody's gonna win this game. I think Chelsea, as you said, are gonna come out to not lose, and Spurs are gonna try to win, but it's just gonna cancel out. Quickly on Chelsea before I go into Spurs now. You think who should start, Broha or Havertz?
Honestly, I don't even who start Broja because of what he might do. Havertz, I don't know, man. I really don't even. Whoever you start. Truthfully, I don't even know what to tell you about it. Like our front line, sir, indifferent. All of you play. Nothing really works.
Yeah.
So I can't really say I don't either one. I would probably go with Havertz, just because
I think you should start.
young still, you don't want to put too much pressure upon his shoulders too quick. Next, you play a pearl, no, you want to get funny.
Yeah. I get you. I guess Havertz is more established.
More likely to maybe perform, I guess.
I guess so. I mean, I would start Pulisic in this game. So you look good off the bench. Although you were boring, I think you should do Pulisic and Sterling.
Pulisic, I don't want to see nowhere near Pulisic. Sorry.
Whoa.
Not to
I
start.
think you should do Pulisic
Whoa.
and Sterling. I believe you should start two of them.
Nah, I get on Pulisic right now. I tired of waiting for Pulisic to hit back that farm right after Hazard.
All right.
Waiting.
Man. So you want Mount to start?
Put Mount back in there for sure.
After that performance versus Everton.
Mount has to be played into farm, has to.
Okay.
Because he has to be a big player this season.
He doesn't have a choice, to be fair. He doesn't have a choice. Spurs no. Harry Kane playing DM again, so who knows if he'll score.
That's pissed me off, bro.
I'm tired. I don't know why every single season they might start playing deeper and deeper and deeper. He sometimes by the center box. He actually is sometimes by the center box. It's not even a joke. And then the other attacker is just up there. I don't know what he's doing.
He's washed. He's done.
Mm-mm.
He's never gonna reach the heights again. I'm telling you.
Damn, just after one game. Yeah, Jesus Christ.
One game? Nah, he's not gonna. He looks like a whole different player.
Tripping, bro. You're tripping. Stop.
I just believe he's taking his. I know he's not because of striker, but
we will never see him score 25, 30 goals in the season again. I'm telling you that right now.
But he scored 25 last season, didn't he?
I don't know. Intended himself.
No, he didn't.
No, not in the league. You mean league goals? League goals. Oh, yeah, I don't actually.
Bro, come on. Nobody scored 25 goals in the league last season.
But strikers don't really score 25 goals or anything anymore. They just don't.
He won't.
Like, the only people that do that are Benzema and Lewandowski. No one else does that. Like, actually, in world football, no one else does that.
He won't.
There you go. He will. I saying 2-1 to Tottenham Hotspur. Hurricane Brisk.
Sure.
Okay. I think Son and Kulu are going to score. I think we'll go 2-2. I think Son and Kulu are going to score. I think Kane will get an assist. And for Chelsea, whoever starts up front will score. And then someone off the bench. I don't know.
No, Jorginho can score a penalty.
As usual. That's really all he does.
I don't think he can hit that heights again, Hurricane. I think you see Basta here already. Honestly.
Oh, Basta for winning nothing. But anyways, moving on. We have the last game of the weekend. Liverpool versus Crystal Palace. Liverpool's at home, first game at Anfield. I just don't see anything else but Liverpool win. I don't see anything else but Liverpool win.
Liverpool win.
3-0.
Yeah, I'm going 3-0. Yeah. I think 3-0. I think Salah would just simple. Yeah, that's really what I'm going for. I think is that it? Anything else to talk about? Any transfers really? We can have a 5-minute period of transfers. I mean, who's Chelsea linked to? Who's Chelsea linked to recently? I'm not really sure.
Uncle Frankie.
Talking about
Uncle Frankie.
Oh, Frankie De Jong. I don't know why.
I hear talks, but I never took it seriously. I don't think.
I mean, I think that De Jong, he has a decision to make, and
he will end up staying at Barcelona.
He can't. He won't because he doesn't want to take a pay cut. He has to take a 50% pay cut to stay, and he doesn't want to do that because they owe him money. 2, we've already agreed a fee with the club as well. It's the only reason I'm on agent fees and all that. Just we haven't agreed.
Yes, we know.
That's the only thing we haven't agreed.
That's saying it ain't happening though. That's not happening.
He needs to just say yes, which I believe he will. I think the Chelsea thing as well. I'm still concerned about Chelsea though. I'm not 100%. I think Chelsea still do have a chance of saying. Obviously, I'm not going to be like an idiot and say that they don't, because he could very much well just say, yeah, I won't go there. But I believe that
that'd be amazing.
We're too deep into this. If we don't say him, it's embarrassing. It just is. Like you can't spend all this.
I mean, nothing new.
No, but like this is worse than Sancho.
Nothing new to be fair.
We spent longer on this than Sancho. Be like this unbelievable. If we don't get this man, we are pictured in Barcelona. Talking to his agents, and if we don't get this man, it's going to be mad. It's going to be outrageous. It's going to be crazy. So That's the only reason I'm kind of confident in this deal because there's no world, no way that I do want to think that we're not going to get this done because we've been this far into this deal.
All right,
If
watch and
Chelsea
see,
do get him,
bro.
good signing for them. I think it'll actually transform them. I hate to say it, transform anybody that signs him. So we'll see. I guess it's a major week for the young. They're going to register players, so we'll see. Maybe to later today get a confirmation. But yeah, Man City signed that back
Yeah, I
as well.
guess.
Man City they signed Sergio Gomez. I think it is from Anderlecht or whatever. I don't know. You know, they just Man City. They're probably going to end up being a world beater. Some way, somehow.
Facts.
Some way, somehow. Liverpool. Thiago's injured for 6 weeks.
Raymond's.
Yeah, Thiago's out for 6
Liverpool
weeks.
are in a midfield crisis shortly.
Yeah. Jordan Henderson and them man have to play now, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. But
They'll be fine.
guys, is the end of the show. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe,
Yes,
and
sir.
see you a lot next time.